Hello, this is DJ. I just wanted to create a quick video just showing you around the system here and showing you exactly how to get the word out about the program once you decide to get started. So here's actually how I've actually been able to promote pretty much any program anytime I want to, just because I have the marketing down pat. So this system is a ringless voicemail platform, and what it does is it allows you to record one message. Either you can record it yourself or you can have someone record a professionally recorded audio for you, which I actually had someone record a message for me. So once you are in the system, you do a few simple steps, and then you're able to broadcast the message out to thousands of people. So once you're in the system, you just log right in and you just click on list, and there are different lists available. I can actually help you get started with the list, once you get started. So any amount you can think of, I can pretty much provide it as a bonus just to help you get started. So if you want to do 100,000, I'll provide you with 100,000 leads. If you want to do 1,000,000 leads, I'll provide you with 1,000,000 leads. I actually have a lead company, so I have access to a gazillion leads that I've acquired over the years. I've been full-time online now since 2005, so I have lots of databases that I've purchased over the years. So that would allow you to, I'll basically pass on the list because it's going to help you, which is going to help myself also. So therefore, that's why I'm doing it as a bonus to help you get started. So when a person again comes here, they just select browse, then they just come here and select one of the list. I believe those are not in the right format, so I'm trying to find one that's only phone numbers. Okay, so here's one right here that is only phone numbers. So that's what I wanted to make sure I was selecting a file that only had phone numbers. So the way you can kind of tell, you can see it's only one column, and as if you look over here, these are multiple columns. So I'm going to go with the one that's only phone number, and I think I've actually already loaded this before, but I'm just showing you here so you can see the process. So you just click import. It's no different than you attaching an attachment or a resume to your email address. So once you click import, the system's going to load the list, and once it's done, it's going to let you know that it's imported. Okay, so once it's done, it usually takes less than a minute to upload, depending on how big the file is. It'll say import complete, and then you just click OK, and it's going to show up right here. So this list had 26,606 numbers in it. 24,606 were wireless, 357 were landlines, and 145 were invalid. So the way the system works is it is 2 cents per message that you have delivered. So what you do is you first fund your account with this company. The platform itself is normally $497. I actually sell this system right here on my site. For $497. So when a person comes here, they pay for this software, and it's actually, well, I have it on spell for $297. So the system is the $297 for the system. Normally it's $497, but I did put it on special for $297 just to get more people to utilize the system and be successful with their business. So once you have the system, you can pretty much reach thousands of people at one given time. So like if I was to send out a message, this could be delivered in less than 2 hours to 24,000 people. So it pretty much beats cold calling or traditional networking where you have to write a list, reach out to 50 people, takes you 2-3 hours, and be still only stuck with 1 or 2 interested prospects. This way, I'm able to reach 24,000 people at the push of a button. So that's the power of this system and tool. So you can pretty much have one message that goes out to 24,000 people, or how many ever thousands of people that you're able to broadcast to. So again, it's 2 cents per message. So if you do the math, just if you want to pull out your calculator, that way you can see what type of budget you want to spend on your own marketing, it would be 24,606 times 0.02. So if I was to send to this many people, it would cost me $492. But again, I'm reaching 24,000 people's cell phones. So you can do something smaller if you want to do something smaller, like to send out 8,700. So just type in this number, 8767 times 0.02 on your calculator. That'll be $175 to send out 8,000 messages. So again, it's pretty much 2 cents per message. So if you want to do 10,000, it'll cost $200. That's the easy way to remember what it would cost. And again, I'm providing the leads for you. So if you, whatever amount you want to do, I will provide those leads for you as a bonus just for joining my team. And the platform itself, again, it's $297, but my cost is actually $97 for the platform. So, and since you're joining me, I would pass along those savings to you. You would just basically have to pay the cost for the platform, which is the $97. So if it's something you want to do, you would just let me know, and I will have the person contact you that sets these systems up for my company, and you would just take a card over the phone and load the system up. Well, pay him the $97, and you would also give him a card for how many ever minutes you wanted to purchase. So if you wanted to do 10,000 of these, it would be $200. If you want to do 24,000, it would be pretty much that price. Again, it's just the amount of numbers you want to call times 0.02, 2 cents. And that's pretty much how you would get the word out there about this program or any program you decided to do. So I pretty much do the same exact process for any business that I decide or any program I decide to do, which is load a list, have a message recorded, and select a start time and end time, and it'll continue to dial all those numbers till the campaign's completed. So the system can actually send 18,000 calls an hour. So that's basically how the system works as far as getting the message out there. So what I'll do, these are some of the different lists that I have loaded already, and then I'm going to show you here the audio file. So here is one of the messages that I had recorded. So all I do is pay someone to record this 1 minute and 21 second audio that has my web address in it. So I'll play it for you so you can hear it.
Hey, this is DJ. Sorry I missed you. Here's why I called. What if I told you you could receive between $500 and $7,500 in cash every day by overnight FedEx? Visit getpaidlikeme.net. Look, I know most likely you don't believe me because I didn't believe it either when I got the same call. But real quick, this is what happened. I've been trying to make money from home for many years, but I just couldn't figure it out. Until I got the phone call that changed everything. Something about this call was different. So I took a look, just to see what it was, and I was blown away. So I got started, took action, and before I knew it, I was receiving FedEx envelopes with cash in them. This is the first time I ever made money from home. So far, my best day has been $17,000 in one day. Yes, in cash. GetPaidLikeMe.net. If we can honestly show you how to receive $1,000, $2,000, or more daily, and it didn't interfere with anything you're currently doing, would you watch the 12-minute video? You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. So before you forget, get over to your computer and visit GetPaidLikeMe.net. Let me spell that. It's www.getpaidlikeme.net. Getpaidlikeme.net. I'll see you on the inside.
Okay, so that's the message that I had recorded. I kind of stumble over words when I have to do it like that, so I just paid someone $10 to record the message for me. So, I don't know if you just heard that little cash register sound. Someone just sent 500 to me just a moment ago. So if you rewind this audio, you'll hear probably a little cash register. Someone just sent over $500. They joined the first level. So usually, when a person does the smaller levels, I just, they can use Cash App, Venmo, or something similar, or they can do MoneyGram, or if they wanted to mail cash, they can. And then, of course, the bigger amounts, that's usually when you do cash, or a person can do, money order if they wanted to, or cashier's check. But usually preferably cash, just like the program suggests. So that's basically the way the message works here. So next, I'm going to show you the campaign. So I'm going to show you exactly how simple it is to actually run a campaign. I just need to figure out what my number was. I'm going to use my number here. So now I'm going to click New Campaign. Just give the campaign a name, putting the number here, and the audio file is already selected. And I'm going to select whichever list that I'm going to send it to. So I'll just go with this one here. And going to paste the number again. Now with this one, you actually can't have any spaces in the call back number. So this is the caller ID number that shows up on their voicemail. When they receive it, they just hit the call back number and it'll call back that caller ID number. That's just a sizzle number there. So I'm going to select the date to start, which is today, stop date today, and start time. It's 11:34 in the morning. So I'm just going to leave it there and click next the stop time. So I'm going to stop it around 8 p.m., which it probably will finish a lot faster than that, but I just select that just for easiness to let it run fully through. And you can also select the days that you want it to run, which I just usually leave it set for all week there. But again, it's only going to run today because I selected today pretty much. And you can actually have it go out slower if you want to, just to keep calls going out, but I just rather just get it done and over with. That way it's out there working for me versus going out slow over days or over throughout the day. So again, they're going to an automated system, automated website, so the website works for you versus you're not actually calling them back yourself. The system, they're going to the system. So once that's in place, I just select the max there and then hit save new campaign. So now that this system is loaded, all I do is come over here. It's 15,000 USA phone numbers, 14,720 are loaded, and everything's pretty much ready. So all I do here is just click start. So right now this message is going to start going out, and it will continue. Pretty much it'll be done in an hour because I have it set to 18,000 per hour and it's only 14,000 messages. So that's pretty much the way you can get this program out there once you decide to get started. So that's most likely your biggest challenge. When you join a program, you don't have enough people going to your website or going, to get more information. So this pretty much is the way that I've been able to promote any program anytime and see results instantly. So that's basically it. I just want to show you this, and of course make this available to you also. So again, I'll go over the cost of this system. You basically join the program, and whatever level you join, you will basically send that to your sponsor or your inviter, which is me, and then you will send the admin payment. The admin payment can be either mailed through cash. You can also PayPal the admin to his PayPal email address, and he will accept payment that way for the admin, and that pretty much gives you access to your own website with with the program, where you can track everything, see everything in the back office, and just pretty much track the entire progress of the program. So you'll basically get a site just like the one I have, and you'll have a tracking back office and everything that you need to be successful in the program. So I will actually show you that back office too, so you can see right here. So once you're in the back office, you'll see your referrals in the last 7 days. It shows up here. You'll see the getting started instructions. You'll see the marketing guide. You'll see the company website. And all I did was forward my domain name, which I paid $10 for the domain name. I've actually had that name for years, so I just changed it to this program. So if you happen to have one already that you've used from other programs, you can definitely use that, or you can just pay for one from GoDaddy or Namecheap for $10 for the year. And I just had this message recorded using my domain name, and when people go there, they pull up my site. Once they pull up the site, they'll see the capture page, and once they fill in their name, email, and phone number, they're going to receive a series of messages from you over the next 27 plus days that invite them back to your site. So that's all automated with this system here. That's basically what you're paying for when you pay the admin fee, and of course joining the program, you're getting access to the marketing guide that pretty much shows you everything you need to do to get started. It's a document here with all the getting started instructions, and shows you different ways to advertise. So Craigslist being one of the easiest. You can easily post an ad on Craigslist and reach hundreds of people, because again, Craigslist is one of the biggest sites on the internet. They're top 10, I believe, in the United States, and you can definitely get a lot of traffic there by posting $5 ads, or you can post in the bigger cities like Atlanta or New York or LA and get even more people to your site. So, and of course there's lots of free advertising here too, so if you're on a budget, you can definitely plug into some of the free advertising options that they have here also. So pretty much, the only difference in results is going to be how much you can do in marketing right away. So as a person joins, if you want to be more aggressive, you can spend $200 to $500 on advertising right away. Or if you want to be, if you're on a budget, I would suggest at least $100 in marketing, so that way you can get people to come into your site right away and see results with that and build your way up. So again, you can be as aggressive as you want to be. You can join and spend $1,000 or $2,000 in marketing, but you'll just see a return a lot faster, and of course you'll see bigger amounts of cash coming in, just like the people, just like the guy in the video there. So it definitely works. I've seen payments coming in already, just as even we're here on this video here. I did receive 500 just as I'm recording this video. So it definitely works, and of course it's simple to process. So you do have a lead list right here, so all your leads show up right here. Your profile is here, so you can plug in your details, update your phone number, update your information, where to send payments and so forth, the cash in a sense. It shows you roll-ups, marketing resources, and you can also connect Aweber if you want to, which is not necessary because the system already has the autoresponder built right in. So again, if you have any questions, be sure to reach out to me. I do have a lot of other resources for marketing, so if you want to take some other route, if instead of the ring list, you can do that also. And we do have a company. Well, I actually have a company, and the company has other companies too that do ringless voicemail and texting. So if it's something you don't want to do as far as doing the software, it can actually be done for you also. So if you go to this site here, which is one of my companies, you can actually just order the done for you service. So if you want 10,000 sent, it'll be $200, or if you want to send 200,000, it'll be 4,000. So it's just however aggressive you want to be to receiving cash, you can definitely do that. So whatever fits your budget, you can definitely do that to get the word out there about the program. So if you have any questions, be sure to text me or email me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.